Hello. Today is gonna be a little bit different than normal. Gonna tell you why. Miranda is in the Netherlands and I am here on Gran Canaria. Today I wanted to do something, but I don't have a driver's license. So what we're gonna do today, we're gonna drive through and around the island by bus. At this moment I'm on the bus station Parque Tropical. It's the main bus station of Playa del Ingles, where I don't have to be because I have to take the bus to Maspalomas. So I have to walk a little bit to the Avenida de Italia to take the bus to Maspalomas. Playa del Ingles is one of Gran Canaria's most famous beach destinations. From relaxing on the wide sandy beach to exploring shops, cafes, and nightlife, it's a place where everyone finds something they enjoy. With easy access to the Maspalomas dunes and a mix of sun, sea, and entertainment, Playa del Ingles is the island's classic holiday hotspot. Well, I don't have to wait that long. So when the bus is coming around the corner, our journey through the island is going to start. More than 100 years ago, American-made buses arrived in the Caribbean and the Canary Islands. Locals kept hearing the drivers say something that sounded like "Wakwan," "wagon," "Guagua." And since the sound was catchy and easy to remember, people started calling the buses guaguas. The name stuck. And today, it's one of the most iconic words in the islands. So when you're here, remember, if someone says, "La guagua llega en 10 minutos," they're not talking about an animal. They're simply telling you the bus arrives in 10 minutes. Ride a guagua, enjoy the journey, and feel like a local. Maspalomas and Meloneras form one of the most beautiful coastal areas in Gran Canaria, known for golden beaches, luxury promenades, and a relaxed holiday vibe. At their heart stands the iconic Faro Maspalomas, a historic lighthouse that watches over the dunes, the ocean, and the lively seafront full of cafes, shops, and sunset views. It's the perfect mix of beach life, style, and laid-back island charm. So now we are at the bus station of Maspalomas. You can go almost in every direction here on the island. You can go direction of Mogan, Las Palmas, but also in the direction of Tejeda, San Bartolomé de Tirajana. Which we're gonna do. We're gonna take bus number 18. Gran Canaria in the early 1970s was a place of change. Tourism was rising along the golden coasts of Maspalomas, while life in the mountains still followed the rhythm of small villages and narrow serpent roads. People traveled with old microbuses, often irregular, often crowded, and always with the sense
that the island was a patchwork of separate journeys. In 1973, the island authorities decided to bring order to the scattered transport system. They divided Gran Canaria into zones and created 2 companies with a mission. Utinsa would take care of the north and the island's mountainous center. Salkai would serve the sun-baked south, stretching from San Agustin to Mogan. For many islanders, these new blue and white buses became part of their daily lives. In the fishing villages of the south, Salkai guaguas rolled past banana plantations and new hotels rising from the sand. In the north, Utinsa buses carried students, farmers, workers, and families through the valleys and barrancos. 2 companies, 2 philosophies, but always the same purpose: connecting people. As the decades passed, Gran Canaria grew. Roads improved, new towns expanded, and the island's heartbeat became faster, more connected, more alive. But there was a problem. Utinsa and Salkai operated separately, each with its own routes, tickets, and planning. For people traveling long distances, from the south to the heart of the island, or from the north to the tourist zone, the journey often felt like crossing borders. A new idea began to form. What if Gran Canaria had one single bus company, one network, one system, one identity? Discussions lasted for years, and by the end of the 1990s, the island was ready. Then came the day that everything changed. On March 17th, 2000, under the warm spring sun, Utinsa and Salkai officially merged. Drivers shook hands, buses were repainted, routes were reorganized, and a new name appeared on the island's roads: Global Una Isla, Un Transport. The Guagua fleets became one, the timetables were unified, and for the first time, Gran Canaria had a single public transport company connecting every corner of the island, from Agaete to Arguineguin, from La Aldea to Telde, from Maspalomas to Tejeda. Passengers didn't know it yet, but the new turquoise blue buses would soon become as iconic as the dunes of Maspalomas or the caldera of Tejeda. Global grew quickly. More buses arrived, modern, accessible, air-conditioned. New drivers joined, new routes were added, and every year, the turquoise fleet climbed more mountains and rolled through more valleys. Fataga, known as the Valley of the Thousand Palms, is one of Gran Canaria's most charming mountain villages. With whitewashed houses, narrow stone streets, and lush palms surrounding the valley, it feels like stepping into a peaceful postcard. Visitors come for its calm atmosphere, traditional Canarian life, and stunning views on the winding road that leads up from the south. It's the perfect escape into the island's rural heart. The Galería de Arte is a small but charming artistic corner that surprises many visitors. From the outside, it already stands out with colorful decorations. The gallery showcases a mix of modern, expressive, and conceptual art, often created by local and island-based artists. Bright colors, bold shapes, and creative styles fill the rustic interior, creating a beautiful contrast with the traditional stone building. Inside, the atmosphere is quiet and personal, the kind of place where you can take your time, look closely, and even chat with the artist or curator if they are there. The gallery is not big, but that is part of its charm. It feels intimate, authentic, and connected to the calm spirit of Fataga itself.
So while I have a little bit of extra time here in Fataga, I'm gonna have a sandwich and I'm gonna enjoy the little extra time I have here in Fataga. Let's wait for the next bus.
Leaving Fataga for a short trip to San Bartolomé de Tirajana rewards you with an impressive view over the deep barranco, where rugged cliffs and winding valleys open up beneath you like a natural balcony over Gran Canaria's mountains.
So, at 25 minutes past 1, I arrived in San Bartolomé de Tirajana. It was a short drive, but now we have to fill a bit of time here. We got a gap of 2 hours and a half, so let's see what San Bartolomé de Tirajana has to offer. We start by the church.
The Church of San Bartolomé, its stone facade glowing softly in the afternoon light. 2 bells hung in the espadana above, silent now, but full of stories. The interior greeted me with 3 long naves, columns rising like sturdy guardians on each side. Above, the Mudajar-style wooden ceiling stretched out like an ancient carved sky, each beam echoing the craftsmanship of generations past. At the far end, the main altarpiece shimmered in gold and deep colors. In the center stood the statue of San Bartolomé, brought here in the 1700s, watching over the village long before the church itself was finished. His calm expression seemed to welcome every visitor who arrived seeking peace, or simply a moment of stillness. Sunlight filtered through the windows, touching the old paintings. San Bartolomé de Tirajana, known locally as Tunte, is one of the most atmospheric and historically rich villages in the mountains of Gran Canaria. Set high above the southern coast, the village sits on a natural balcony overlooking deep ravines, rolling hills, and ancient volcanic landscapes. It is a place where time moves gently, where the past and present blend seamlessly, and where visitors can feel the quiet soul of the island. A village shaped by nature and history. The village lies in one of the oldest settled areas of Gran Canaria. Long before the Spanish conquest, the indigenous Canary people lived in the surrounding ravines, using the fertile terraces for agriculture and carving caves into the soft volcanic rock. Echoes of that era still linger in the landscape around Tunte. Hidden caves, ancient paths, and stone traces of a life marked by survival and respect for nature. After the conquest in the 15th century, Spanish settlers established farms and small communities in these highlands. Over the centuries, San Bartolomé de Tirajana became a central meeting point for shepherds, farmers, merchants, and travelers, crossing the island from north to south. Even today, the village keeps this spirit of crossroads and tradition. What makes San Bartolomé de Tirajana special is not just its buildings or views. It's the feeling it gives, a sense of calm, a slower rhythm, a connection to landscapes far older than the modern world. Here the island shows its authentic, gentle side. Visitors often come for a short stop, but many end up staying longer than planned, simply enjoying the silence, the fresh breeze, and the soft bells of the church marking time in a place where time doesn't matter much at all.
I found a small abandoned place. Let's check it out. So, while I have a little time left here in Tunte or San Bartolomé de Tirajana, I'm gonna treat myself on something sweet and a cup of coffee. It's almost 4 o'clock and I'm waiting for the bus in San Bartolomé de Tirajana, Tunte, to climb up to Tejeda.
Hello, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up. And if you want, you can share this video with friends or on social media. Don't forget to subscribe to ExploGC channel to see every video we post. And click the notification bell to be the first to know when we post a new ExploGC video. And at last, please leave a comment what you think about the content of the video. Thank you so very much. And now let's continue with the video.
Driving up to the top with Global Bus Line 18. From Roque Nublo, passing Pico de Las Nieves. This bus drives around the center of the island to bring the people to this most famous part of Gran Canaria, the traditional parking zone near the trailhead, often called Degolada de la Goleta, has been closed permanently to regular parking. Nowadays, the recommended way to get there is via public transport from central villages like Tejeda and Cruz de Tejeda. Roque Nublo is one of the most iconic natural symbols of Gran Canaria. Rising 80 meters above its plateau and standing at 1,813 meters above sea level, this volcanic monolith has watched over the island for millions of years. For the indigenous Canary people, it was a sacred place, a point where earth and sky seemed to meet. Today, it remains one of the island's most beloved viewpoints. Just a short distance from Roque Nublo rises Pico de Las Nieves, the highest point on Gran Canaria, at 1,949 meters. From here, the island feels immense, wild, and incredibly diverse. The summit is a kaleidoscope of landscapes, deep ravines to the south, forests and green valleys to the east, and rugged volcanic formations to the west.
I am here in Cruz de Tejeda. There's not much to see today because it's a little bit cloudy. We are standing in the middle of the clouds. This is what you can see. So, at 5:30, we take the 305 to San Mateo. We got 50 minutes in Cruz de Tejeda.
In the rugged center of Gran Canaria, where mountains rise like islands in the sky, lies a place that has long been called Cruz de Tejeda. More than a crossroads, it is a meeting point of history, nature, and human imagination. A place where the island's past whispers through wind and stone. Nestled at an altitude of nearly 1,390 meters, Cruz de Tejeda stands between deep ravines and peaks that have shaped the lives of generations. From this vantage, one can see the Roque Nublo rising like a sentinel, the jagged Roque Taiga piercing the sky, and valleys stretching toward both the northern and southern coasts. Here, the land feels alive, a mixture of volcanic rock, fertile terraces, and the scent of pine and wildflowers carried by the mountain breeze.
So here, in the clouds on Cruz de Tejeda, I'm waiting at the bus stop for the 305 that will bring me to San Mateo.
The engine hums gently as you leave the plateau of Cruz de Tejeda, the stone cross still silhouetted against the evening sun. The mountains seem to stretch endlessly, their ridges veiled in a soft silvery mist. Up here, at nearly 1,400 meters, the air is crisp, almost electric, carrying the scent of pine, wildflowers, and distant wet earth. As the road begins to descend, clouds hug the curves of the mountains. A veil of mist wraps around the bus like a living curtain, shifting and swirling with every turn. Visibility drops for brief moments, then opens suddenly to reveal glimpses of deep valleys and rugged cliffs. It feels as if the landscape is alive, breathing, guiding you through its highland labyrinth.
At 20 minutes past 6, I arrived in San Mateo. Funny thing is, there's not that much light here. But we are at the 4th of December and going in the direction of Christmas. And the Christmas decoration is hanging here. And they turn the lights on. It's already dark in San Mateo, and I'm in the bus on my way to the last stop. We're going to Las Palmas. So, at 8:15, I arrived in Las Palmas. And I'm going to go through Triana to the bus station, back to Playa del Ingles. And it's completely in holiday style. It's already Christmas here in Las Palmas, and it's only the 4th of December.
Triana is the historic, cultural, and shopping heart of Las Palmas de Gran Canaria. Walking along Calle Mayor de Triana, you'll see a beautiful mix of traditional Canarian architecture, neoclassical facades, and modern shops. The streets are lively year-round, with cafes, bookstores, artisan boutiques, and cultural landmarks like Teatro Pérez Galdós, the Gabinete Literario, and the Casa Museo Pérez Galdós. Around Christmas, Triana becomes magical. Streets glow with festive lights, markets, and street performances, making shopping, strolling, or enjoying local treats a true holiday experience. It's a place where history, culture, and commerce blend, perfect for discovering the spirit of the city while exploring its unique shops and soaking up its lively atmosphere.
Almost 9 o'clock, and I'm on the last bus for today, leaving Las Palmas, but still driving from village to village because I did not take the direct bus, but the semi-directo. Back again at Playa del Ingles. It was a long day, 10:15 now, and I'm hungry, so I'm gonna eat something. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Next time, I will be again together with Miranda. This day was for me, Auke day, And the next time you will see us again together. See you next time. Bye bye. Thank you so much for watching this video all the way to the end. Check our website ExploGC.es for more info, more extra content, and all the links to all our social media platforms. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And if you like, you can watch one of our other videos. See you on the next video of ExploGC. Hasta la próxima. Adios.